Pro wrestling superstar Rhino and his co-host Gary come to you live each week with guests from the worlds of pro wrestling, comics, movies, sports, and more. So if your standards aren't too high, Terry and Gary's Low Expectations podcast is for you.
And even today, when I'm in there wrestling, I feel energized. I feel good. I feel like I've got a lot left in the tank.
Good things going, baby. Oh, man, they don't lie.
You have to grow a mohawk so that you can go by the name Kleba Lang.
The ratings are through the roof right now.
Right.
Catch Terry and Gary every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern live on Podcast Detroit. Download Terry and Gary or stream on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, or the Terry and Gary TV YouTube channel. You know what to do next. Leave your expectations at the door and enjoy the show.
That is right. Leave your expectations at the door. You didn't expect us to start on time, did you?
Right.
And we can we can see Terry's roof. There.
Here I am.
There you are.
Once again. Oh, you can see I cut my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, working on winterizing a motor on a 1969 26-foot Lyman Crusette. Or Cruzette.
So that's what you've been doing today, working on your boat?
Yeah, I got down here, pulled the keel off, pulling apart the bottom. We're gonna film it and all that stuff, and put it on there. A lot of people like that stuff, when you redo stuff.
Yeah.
So
we got Ryan Wolf one saying we want Heath.
Right, we want Heath too.
Right.
I think Eric Young has gotten to him.
I was afraid of that. I was really worried about that.
Yeah. No, I wish I wouldn't have just tagged with him. No, I wish I would have went out there and clotheslined him.
Next time.
Yeah.
Jason Miller. Hey, Jason.
No, I know. Oh, go ahead.
Jason Miller said, hi, guys. And then we got Athena Clausen said Nicholas, and Athena said hello. Hello, Athena and Nicholas.
Well, look. Can you see that, Algonac?
I can see that. See that American flag? I see that beautiful sky.
USA. I think that's Canada over there. Parsons Island. Yeah, because you can see the ferry.
Very nice. Hey, I'm getting challenged again already. We've been here, 2.5 minutes? You want some of this, Jay Shimko? Huh? Come on. Bring it, Jay.
You know what I'm going to do right now is because my hands are still dirty, I'm going to put this hand sanitizer. That's going to hurt.
Cry like a little girl when that hits your cut.
Right? I'm going to put it right in. That's bad.
We got some more people saying some stuff. We'll get to that. Hey, nice shirt, Gary. Where can we get a fancy shirt like that? Well, Brad, you can get fancy shirts like that at tpublic.com/GPILL22. So, check it out. We got 3 new designs on there. We got the purple logo, Terry's favorite color.
Right.
And so check them out. Thanks, Brad. This is the old design. We got new ones on there.
Yeah.
Jason Miller is getting psyched for the tooth for the 2nd. I think you mean 29th, Jason. I'm just messing with you. We're excited too. We can't wait. There he is, 29th. Yeah, we can't wait. We got a great card, a triple main event featuring Petey Williams versus Trey, the new X Division Impact World Champion, right? Trey.
Yep.
And people actually asking for they want that to be an X Division Championship match.
Yeah, we have had one at IWR when Rohit was here.
Yeah.
So, maybe it will happen.
If we can swing it, that'd be awesome.
We have to talk with the IWR officials and see if we can make it happen.
Well, there's been a lot of people all clamoring for it. So
now, just so you know, let the fans know, if it is an Impact X Division title match, it's sanctioned through Impact, not IWR. So if Trey loses, he's still undefeated with IWR. Yep. So it's a little fun fact.
little fun fact: the more you know.
Yeah, knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
Right.
Robert Brown, Lafayette, Indiana, into his house was hanging, y'all. What is up, Robert Brown?
Hey, when you coming up from Indiana and going to one of our shows, we have one on the 29th.
Yeah, Robert Brown. Rhino's calling you out.
Connor is going to be there, which is great.
I can't wait. We'd get Big Con back in Monroe.
Yeah, he's an animal.
He is. He's a beast. Yeah, we got him coming up. We got Logan, Dread King Logan facing Madman Fulton. Another amazing main event we have coming for you. And then we got you and Tommy Dreamer
taking on the Game Changers, Nate Bach and Kyle Barrett, aka Chinstrap Jesus.
With the Mouth of Monroe, Johnny Bravo in their corner.
Yes, and if we win, Dreamer gets 5 minutes with Johnny Bravo, John capital E capital Bravo or something like that.
Yeah, John capital E period.
Yes.
Bravo. Yeah, you can't forget that.
I will never make that mistake again.
Heather Lynn Still. Hey, Terry and Gary. What's up, Heather?
Hello, Heather. How are you?
Robert, Rhino, where you off to? Rhino's in Algonac right now.
Yeah, I'm heading home.
He's heading home to fix his boo-boo.
Monroe, all right.
Ryan Wolf, Spider Trey. Thanks for that picture you sent of Terry and Heath hugging in the ring. I got the impact picture right there in the background. I don't know if you guys can see it behind the there.
Yeah. I should have punched him right in the face.
Touching moment. I had music ready, Reunited, and It Feels So Good by Peaches and Cream and everything. And there's just just what a letdown.
Huge.
Oh, man. We got a lot of people asking when is Heath coming to IWR? As you know, we did have him scheduled last October, I believe. And then we just.
Well, no, it was in April, I think.
Was it April? It was 2020.
Yeah, it was an early show, but
yeah, it must have been last April.
Yeah, but the show was canceled because of COVID. I think that's what it was. Something like that. I don't know.
And then you went to the dark side, and I just.
Hey, well, you know what? Now it's not Eric Young never let me down.
Oh, you hear that, Heath? Eric Young never let him down. Michelle Boyd says, "Hey, Rhino. Hey, Gary. What's up, Michelle?"
Look at this serious face.
Huh?
I said, look at this serious face.
That's a very serious face. And one of the things I'm most looking forward to you being with Heath is you stop with that scary looking mug all the time.
Who, me?
Yeah. I mean, maybe you have a little bit more of a
smile.
Maybe a little
I
more.
had a pep. Yeah, I had a pep to my step. You know, oh yeah, this is great. Heath is going to be on our podcast. You know, reunited, and it sure feels good. All that stuff, but yeah.
Not now. How's it feel now?
Feels like I need to call Eric Young.
Yeah, our future mayor, fingers crossed, Devin Rucker said, just ordered RWR t-shirts on sale for $13. You'd be a fool to pass up a deal like that. P.S. Christmas is right around the corner. Perfect gifts, ideas. Devin,
yeah, right.
You're a marketing genius, Devin. Thank you. And we would see you in those shirts coming December 29th.
Right.
Let's see what we got. We got Michelle Boyd again. Wish IWR would come to Florida. I wish
we might have to. We might have to.
And we got some boos for Johnny Bravo. He didn't even capitalize any of it just to get Johnny right in the.
Maybe Johnny don't need that, you know. Yeah.
Heather Lynn, hey Terry, how are you? How are you, Terry?
I'm good. Yeah. Now that I got that a lot of that stuff done on the boat.
Besides your hand, your thumb almost getting severed off, but yeah, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
PC Weld says Uncle Rhino. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Apparently, there's some shirts. You know what? Maybe I might just grab all those shirts and burn them in front of Heath. Yeah.
Oh man.
And then I'll look at his kids and say, "This is all your dad's fault."
But you'll still be their uncle.
Yeah, podcast.
When the crowd chanted Uncle Rhino and Terry cracked a smile, that was awesome.
Yeah. Have you ever been up to Algonac, Gary?
Algonac? No, I don't believe I have.
Oh, it's beautiful up here.
Let's see it again.
Michigan's a very beautiful state.
Oh yeah, is it more west side of the state, or is it straight up 75?
No, 94.
94.
Just jump off exit 243.
So,
You got Harson's Island up here, Muscatine Bay. There's an island called Gull Island where Jobby Nooner. Never been there for Jobby Nooner, but I've seen the pictures. So
Brad Gradsky got his shirts in the mail today. Great quality. Look at this. Look at this. It's like a shirt promo day. We don't have Heath. It's not a Heath day. It's a shirt promo day.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brad. Appreciate your support, brother.
Our shirts never let us down. Heath,
right? Top quality. Just hey, and Jason Miller said he doesn't deserve capital letters.
I'm with you on that, Jason.
We'll see Jason December 29th. He's going to make it back to the show. Looking forward to seeing you, Jay. Ryan Wolf from Boston recently released ROH talent. Yeah, every member of ROH was released this week.
What?
They released their entire roster from top to bottom. Everyone got their walking papers. After this pay-per-view coming up December 4th, I think, or somewhere coming up soon, they're done, and they're going to restructure and try to figure something out for 2022, I believe. But as of right now, every superstar on their roster is released. They're free agents.
Really? Are they running any shows or?
They got one more show they already had scheduled, and they're going to run that pay-per-view, and that's it.
Huh.
Yeah. But as far as any talent popping up at IWR, you never know who's going to pop up at IWR. You never know. What do you think about that, Terry? I mean, that's kind of...
Well, it's not the first time.
What would the company have to be going through to release everybody on their roster?
Well, I think the fact that COVID, they lost a lot of talent to WWE. I don't think they were able to rebuild that talent. I think with Impact improving, their talent pool and everything, and getting a bigger and better TV deal, which is a permanent thing because they own controlling shares of Access. Yeah. So Anthem does, in the video library and the growth and followers online and all that stuff. And you haven't heard much about Ring of Honor when COVID hit. Yeah. So I don't know if they were able to put out a product. So
they did in their statement that they released. They did say that they tried to keep their talent employed throughout the COVID pandemic, and then now that they're getting on the backside of it, they're going to have to release everybody and then see what they can do for 2022. So I think
which is very honorable about that, keeping them, but hopefully they restructure and then go from there.
Yeah, so. I think they will. Rita wants to know if you have winterized your small piece of prime property.
No, not yet.
No.
Oh, you thought you were my small piece of prime property?
Ryan Wolf, Rhino, was your singlet that you wore at BFG made out of velvet? Was that a velvet singlet?
Yes. Now,
do you prefer velvet? Is that a...
What is it, velvet? I it doesn't really bother me, So.
Yeah. And Jason Miller said that's a shame.
Yeah. When I worked with Ring of Honor, I worked with them on and off for quite some time. And I want to say about 3 years and 2.5, 3 years. And it was great. Yeah.
It's too bad, but I do think they'll come back. And Mike Delaney said he tuned in late, so that's not our fault, Mike. He tuned in late. Where's Heath? Well, apparently you missed him.
Yeah. He was on, Mike. Yeah, he had probably one of the greatest podcasts we've ever done.
The greatest. And I think he looked at there and seen that Mike Delaney wasn't on and said, screw it, I'm out.
Yeah, I've got to wrap this up. I've got a kid's. Yeah, Mike, you missed it. Heath was on here. It was great. He has to catch his kid's soccer game.
Yeah. Too bad. Next time.
Yeah.
Hey, Terry, that is Terry on your hat, right, Gary? That's a Bigfoot.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Kind of a Yeti.
I'm gonna plug in my phone and text him a picture of.
And actually, Mike, I don't want to leave you hanging there, and I hate lying to you, but yeah, we don't know what happened to Heath. We think that something might have happened with Eric Young, so hopefully Heath's okay and he'll be on the show later. If not, we'll hear from him some other time. Thanks for tuning in, Mike, even if you were late. Oh, let's talk about IWR8. You ready?
I'm ready. I can barely hear you because someone called me.
Of course, someone.
I'm gonna jump off and jump right back on.
This is the home of low expectations. So if you expected anything less than what you're getting, it's your own fault. And we hope to have you come back again next week. But Terry's logging off. He's looking at us, kind of silly looking. And hey, how can you get a Big Daddy's Boatyard shirt? Well, Ryan, I think you have to go to Big Daddy's Boatyard. But we for sure will ask Terry that when he gets back on here. Oh, here he comes.
There it is.
There he is. Hey, Ryan Wolf wants to know, how can I get a Big Daddy's Boatyard t-shirt?
We're all out.
There you go. You can't. Next.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time finding black shirts that have them printed up.
Maybe he didn't want a black one. Maybe he wanted a blue one.
Well, blue ones too. So.
Oh, geez. Well, I'll say mine, Ryan. I got one. What size you wear? Patrick Mendez. Can we talk about the real deal Sam Bill getting ready to tear up Brian Myers' crew? Yeah, I think that's tonight, right?
Yeah.
I think Sam takes on Brian and some other guys. I think I saw the promo. I forgot what it was now, but hey, Sam made a big splash at the Bound for Glory. He threw Brian out of the ring. So Good for Sam.
Yeah.
And you can catch Sam December 29th at IWR8 Insane Holiday Hell. For tickets, go to IWR8. Go to www.purplepass.com/IWR8. I know first row is gone. Second row VIP is about half gone. There's some seats in third row VIP that we added for this show. And general admission is still available. So it's going to be a great show. We got hopefully some, and then there goes Terry again. So boom. We should have some great stuff coming on. Ryan Wolf, you were a large. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. Rita Doobie, I think we're all expecting Heath to jump out from behind Terry's seat, do a chokehold, and wrestle him out the door. That would be cool, but I don't think it's going to happen. And I don't know if we're going to get Terry back. He's somewhere in Algonac. Let's see. Ryan Wolf, Sam Bill versus VSK. Create a pro student trained by my. Oh, okay, so it's not against Brian tonight. It's against VSK. Thank you, Ryan, because you are in the know. I appreciate that, bud. Here comes Terry again.
Yeah, it was just the Coast Guard.
Coast Guard?
Yeah, they wanted to bring a 57-foot boat in my marina. I'm like, I don't have room for it.
Huh. So what are they going to do?
It was disabled. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, if the boats were out, I would have room for it, but I don't,
Yeah.
Everybody's coming out late. I still have 23 boats in the marina.
It's kind of late, isn't it? Doesn't usually by November they're pretty much all gone, aren't they?
Well, yeah, usually about this time you might have one or two, guys in there still wanting to fish, but man, with all this weather, I mean, still like I'm looking around a lot of these trees, the leaves are still green, So
let's talk about you and Tommy Dreamer. How good was it to tag with Tommy again?
It was great. Loved it.
You guys look good out there.
Tommy Dreamer's helped a lot of people out in wrestling, men and women. And, I remember in ECW, he really helped me out.
Yeah, it was a good show. He looked great. I mean, I think he looked really good, actually. He's out there kicking ass.
Yeah.
I like the yellow polka dot too. Is that a homage to Dusty Rhodes?
You got it, brother.
Yeah, I like that. I've seen him wear that quite a bit. That's a I like that. I remember him on the podcast talking about he had a good relationship with Dusty.
Yeah, a lot of people had.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dusty helped out a lot of people. Yeah.
I know you don't watch AEW, but I have a question for you. Cody Rhodes is getting booed out of the arena and he's a babyface. Does that affect him in any way?
It sounds to me like he's a heel.
Yeah. He came on this week and said he will not turn heel.
Yeah.
So, kind of weird.
You know what? Sometimes I think what they're doing is just, organically going with it, and the more the fans boo them, the better it is. And, the fans have a movement, and the movement is just booing them. Maybe it was that clean cut image that they, they're like, boo.
They boo the hell out of them.
And it's it's cool that they're booing them,
It's shocking. They got Malachi Black. He's the heel, and they love him, and they despise Cody Rhodes, which I thought was kind of cool, kind of different.
Yeah,
Sean Willis.
It's cool when the fans can go out there and do that and express themselves, and it's cool that Cody's like, well, I'm not giving in to what you want, so it makes them hate them even more, which is kind of it's great,
It's really something different. I've never seen it before. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Sean Willie, afternoon, guys. Afternoon, Sean. Michelle Boyd, what are your thoughts of AEW versus Impact versus WWE? Well, I don't think it ever happened.
Well, I'll never say never, but if it did happen, that would be really great. I think the stuff with Impact Wrestling and AEW, and it's not that I don't watch AEW usually. I forget to DVR stuff. So, I'll catch up on their product, online and stuff like that. And, it's a great product, and the momentum is there.
They got a lot of great former Impact wrestlers on the roster.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So not only, with Impact Wrestling and AEW, working together. I think Tony Khan is let me roll up that window. Right next to me just started up. It's just like and one thing I really want to talk to fans about, because a lot of there are some fans, not a lot of fans. They compared WCW and AEW. And I'll tell you the big difference. And Ted Turner, really had a love for WCW, but he wasn't a hands-on owner. See, and that's the difference between Ted Turner and Tony Khan. Tony Khan is a hands-on, because, they're like, oh, WCW hired a lot of former WWF talent at the time, right? And a lot of them were like, oh, they're outdated. And well, no, they weren't. They were helping the younger guys get over, and they were bringing in contracts for toy companies and stuff like that in overseas markets. So you need your talent with worldwide recognition, to help close these deals. And as the momentum gains and the stars become even bigger stars, like in Orange Cassidy, he was already a star going in, but he became an even bigger star, and then as the popularity of AEW grows, his star power becomes even greater.
Yeah.
So, and that's the big difference, is because you have an owner operator. So he's in the front lines, he's in the trenches, so he's around the same age as a lot of these guys too. So he knows what's hip and what's in, and, so, and he allows the talent to come up with ideas too, so, and that's a good recipe for success. Kind of like with Impact now, a lot of the guys, can come up with their own stuff. You have a lot of talent that have worldwide recognition, and then you have the newer guys getting over, like the Treys and the Sam Beals, and, more eyeballs are coming in to Impact, and deals are being cut, with toy companies and international markets. So,
and there's a lot of rumors now about Adam Scherr coming to Impact. I don't know if that's gonna.
Well, I don't have any insight on that, but and plus working with New Japan, I mean that's a big deal all in itself, So, but yeah,
I would say Impact. With everybody taking their titles back, you probably would think Impact and AEW wouldn't be as working together as much in the future for a little while. It looks like so.
Yeah, well, you never know, and that's the great thing. It's like holy cow, anything could happen.
That's what's cool because anybody can come out any given time, and you don't know who it's going to be. Kind of like
Right.
IWR. Hey, Jason Miller. Oh, it's so fun to express myself at shows. Just express yourself with your clothes on. Everything will be okay, Jason.
Jason, we're not here to judge. Gary, take off your white wig. Quit judging.
I don't have a white wig.
Well, that's old colonial days.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're the history buff. Patty Gibson. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Patty.
This is Heath calling.
Oh yeah. All right, Tim. Any word on Bray Wyatt coming to Impact? I would say probably not. I would almost expect to see Bray Wyatt back at WWE, but I don't think Terry, even if he knew 100%, would say anything. So we'll ask him when he gets back on. But I think Heath is on the phone right now. I think he might be good to go here for a few minutes, but we'll go through more. Well, let's see. That's not what I meant, Jason. Let's see, Ryan Wolf. I really popped for Rock Romero at BFG. I can't believe the Good Brothers were hiding him. Yeah, he really looked really good there. I think he's got a match coming tonight too. Doesn't he face Trey tonight, Ryan? And Sean Woolley, what are your thoughts on the Ring of Honor reset? Yeah, we just talked about that, Sean. Rhino, we were talking about. They kept their roster employed throughout the pandemic, and I think they just kind of bled money for a little while. So hopefully they'll be able to reset in 2022, restructure, figure out a plan, and go forward. I think they'll be okay. They'll be back. Tim Stuntsman, did you get your Bronco yet? No, I have not, Tim. I got my 22 email saying that we're all set for 2022, and that's what I got. But I cannot wait. Hopefully we all get them pretty soon. But yeah, I do like I like that new green, Tim. I don't know if you've seen that one, but we got somebody. There he is. Was that Heath? Is he all right?
What email did you send it to? Well, don't.
The one I have.
Yeah. Just send it to him again.
All right.
Can you
invite him again? You take it away there, Terry. I'll do this for a second.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Yeah, Heath just called me. Barely hear you.
All right, well, let me send it to him again.
He's like, is it still too late? Okay, so when we go on, just don't say I was going to call Eric. All right, Gary?
All right.
Yeah. I told him it's from Dawn's email, or did you send it from your email?
I sent it from Terry and Gary.
From what?
We'll try again.
Is it from Gary's?
No, it's from the podcast email.
Oh, okay, because it says Dawn.
Yeah, Dawn sends you yours. Oh, there he is. He's there. He found it.
All right, well, let me jump off.
Why you gotta all right. Well, Heath's here, and now Terry took off.
Bro, are you live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, shit.
Want me to pop you off here again real quick?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. What are we doing?
We've been live for 30 minutes.
Yeah, my bad, man.
And I'm here too, baby.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Terry's here too.
And
He was only 15 minutes late.
Off, man. Hey, where do you need this camera? Sideways or up and down?
Hey, whatever you want, man. Whatever you want.
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late to the party, but that's just
better
how
late
I
than
roll
never.
sometimes.
I've
well,
just
that's Gary and Gary's Low Expectations podcast. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully next week we'll have superstar. Oh no, we're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
we were worried about you, Heath.
Yeah,
Dude.
I've been doing nothing but singing your praises. I have not once said I would call Eric Young back.
I hope you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Don't rewatch this then.
Yeah.
Damn, you said that? You're an asshole.
No, I did not say that. I've been singing your praises, and I did not say that I should have clotheslined you. You know.
He didn't say that 3 times.
Left arm clothesline, baby.
Right. That's some strong arm.
You're right.
How's it going, man? So we'll only keep you for a few minutes. I know you got to get to your daughter's soccer game.
Flag football.
I gigged myself.
What'd you do?
I was just, I'm hardcore, man.
Did a grouper get you?
No, a grouper. No, I was just
up in Lake Michigan.
Yeah. No, actually, I was showing the beautiful. See that?
Oh, is that Big Daddy's boatyard?
No, that's Harson's Island. I would like to get a flag that big. I'm in Algonac, Michigan.
What are you doing up there?
That's where I have that 1969 Lyman.
You mean your fourth boat?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like
yeah, Arn Anderson, baby, the Horseman.
Yeah, right. Baby.
Winterizing the motors, you know.
Getting beat up by your boat.
Dude, Ripley's game might get canceled because it's like raining like hell, and then it stops, and then it rains like crazy again, and it stops. So I don't know what's going on yet.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to keep you long. We're definitely excited back together again.
Man,
we'll have to get you up here for IWR.
Sure.
One of these shows. You never know when Heath Slater might drop in.
Hey, who's their tag champs?
We don't have tag team champs.
Well, I guess we'll be the first ones there too.
Bingo. We're looking to get titles. So
hey, do we know the booker?
Yeah, Gary.
Well, me? Hey, we will have titles in 2022, maybe sooner.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe even sooner.
Right. You should talk to the major boys. They know a guy that makes some good titles.
Okay, for sure. So, but anyways, Gary, I'm sure you got a bunch of questions.
Yeah, they want to know when he's coming to IWR. That was the number one question.
Right.
And that keeps coming up all the time. And I want to know how the kids are with their Uncle Rhino back.
Man, they were excited as hell, man. I got home and I guess they thought Rhino was coming with me. So they like pushed by me and like, where's Uncle Rhino? I was like, he's in Michigan. I mean, he had to go home. They're like, oh man, this and that. But they were excited. They were happy. They loved the hug at the end. Yeah, they were very excited about it. And I just got a new micro brawler, so I got to bring them a little micro brawler home too.
Nice.
Yeah, they're super stoked.
There's shortstop.
Hey, shortstop wants to know if you guys ever walked through the forbidden door.
Hold on, what?
Tony loves ECW, so he wants to know if Rhino would walk through the forbidden door.
Shoot, I think me and Rhino can walk anywhere together.
Yeah, exactly. We'll walk in any door together, any door we want, man.
The red door, the black door, the Asian door, the daggone
green door.
Green door.
Jason Miller said,
black door.
Whoa. Look, what door?
The back door.
The back door.
Well. Knock, knock. Look who finally shows up.
Yeah.
Talking about you, Heath.
Talking about Jason Miller?
Yeah.
Well. Oh, okay. Oh, I see it now.
Right.
He's trying to talk some junk, huh?
Yeah, come on, Jason. We don't want him to hang up on us.
Yeah. Jason, you want me to leave, Jason? I'll leave, Jason.
Tell him.
Hey, can you sing your favorite Backstreet song?
Blackstreet song.
Oh, Blackstreet. Dang.
I thought that was Backstreet too.
Dude, Blackstreet. I used to love them back in high school. They absolutely loved them. There's this, I forget the name of the song, but there's a part in there where he's like, I don't want to be with you. Put that on everything I own.
Sing it. The one-man band.
And that was I like some Blackstreet.
I like me some Backstreet
He's got
Boys.
kids. He's always going to be late. You ain't
That's
lying.
true, man. Hey, actually, I was leaving my rental property heading this way. And then I was downstairs and we're planning Roz's birthday tomorrow. And because her birthday was on the 28th of last month, and then like a couple of her friends got COVID, we had to shut the party, all this other stuff. And now it's like, she's like, can I just have a Halloween birthday party? I'm like, heck yeah, you can.
Heck yeah.
So we're like doing like a combination thing with some kids tomorrow. But I was sitting there and I looked on my phone because I had it on charge, and it was like I think 4:30 at the time, and I looked and I saw 2 missed calls and I saw a message. I said, "Oh crap!" and then I went on my email to look, and it was in my spam mail. It wasn't on my feed, and I'm like, "Bro, I don't see it. I don't see it. Where's it at?" So I went into the other one, and there it was. And then I hurried up and called in.
I spam Terry's emails too. I know.
Right. He always ignores my calls too.
Man, well, you did me for a year.
Yeah, right? We seen the please.
But we're back. We're back.
Are you back and better than ever? Are you guys going to start tagging? What's
back? Yes.
Your plans?
Yeah, that's all right, man. We're going to conquer the tag division there.
Yeah.
I'm just so glad that I didn't fall apart again.
Right, me too.
So that was a blessing. So yeah, if anyone wants to book me and Terry with some matches, conventions, signings, man.
You know, we're still the tag champs up here for XICW.
We are.
Yeah.
It is awarded somebody else.
1 year tag champs.
Yep. They have not. We've not forfeited them. So
Ryan's been taking on, handicap matches and just demolishing all of them.
Yep. Yeah. So I got you. We ain't gonna lose these titles. That's DBA.
I love it.
Hey, Heather Lynn Stowe said hi, Heath.
Hello, Heather.
I feel bad for missing so much of the show, Ugg. You should.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should, David.
Rita Dude wants to know, Heath, who inspired you, and have you spent time in the ring with him besides Terry?
Who inspired me to be in the ring? Like, what do you mean? Like as a kid? As a kid growing up, my favorite was Sting. Sting was the one that got me liking wrestling, wanting to wrestle, and like me mimicking a few things off him. So I haven't been in the ring with Sting, but I was portraying Sting in the ring once. So that was kind of cool. I heard what Sting's pop would sound like, and it was awesome.
Well, you heard, what a Road Warrior 1986 Chicago pop would be like every time you go to the ring with me.
Dude, I know Bound for Glory, when you walked out and helped my ass, dang, my ears are still ringing.
Yeah, that's what happens. Road Warrior 86.
I felt that big time.
Yeah.
Heath,
I know you and Big Terry can beat the Good Brothers. I'd like to see it.
That's a fact, man.
I'd like to see it.
Yeah.
They know that too.
Well,
so they're ducking us. They're ducking us.
They will be once we're wearing their arrows and they see us coming.
Yeah. First VBD. Next.
Of course.
Yeah.
You're gonna take all 3 of them, or you're just gonna pick 2, or what are you guys gonna do? You guys can do 2.
We're gonna pick them all apart.
Let's take them all.
Whichever one wants to step up, man.
Ain't none of them
like a Kobayashi in international waters.
Exactly.
Hey,
that's a Catalina wine mixer.
The Catalina wine mixer.
Yeah.
Frank Jennings wants to know how good did it feel to get back in the ring after being away so long, Heath?
It felt great, man. It did. It's just one of those things like when you have something you love and it gets taken away from you, you miss the living hell out of it, even though it hurts like hell. But
are we talking about Rhino, or are we talking about wrestling?
I was just gonna say that. What are you talking, me or wrestling?
I'm pouring my heart out to you, and you're making fun of me right now. The ring, being out of wrestling. So yeah, it's one of those things where, when you don't have it for so long, and then you get back in it, and it just feels good.
We're glad.
And I'm just glad that people didn't forget me.
No, we reminded them.
I was totally worried about that. I'm like, please remember.
What did that say? Dang or
Dang.
My phone's broken.
Yes, Tony Schiavone and Sting.
Oh, Sting. Oh, Sting.
Sting.
No, Sting is that's Heath Slater.
That's you? You're Sting?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Heath Sting.
No, that for the Good Brothers show.
That's not me.
Oh yeah, wink, wink, nod, nod. That's not him.
That's not me.
There goes that fourth wall. Heath, we already seen that one. Let's see. I want Terry and Heath to get the Impact tag. I think we all do, Heather. We all want to see that.
I think a lot of people want to see that. The millions around the world.
And we got Dave wants to know if you guys have any stories about touring Japan. Have you both did Japan?
Nothing but good things to say about us. We were all well behaved.
Yeah, and they got great food over there.
There you go, David. Well behaved, great food. The Major Brothers called him Stang first. We still talking about that?
There's a story behind that. Back, when we were in developmental, it's in Deep South. I mean, 16 years ago or whatnot. They asked me, and this is when I had my thick Southern drawl accent. It's kind of tapered off a little bit over the years. But they were like, dude, who's your favorite wrestler? Like, who do you like? And I'm just like, dude, I love Stein. And they're just like, who? I'm like, Stein. And they're like, you mean Sting? I said, yeah, man, Stein.
That's what I'm saying.
So that joke has been going on for literally like 16, 17 years to where, so every time they see me, it's, hey, Stein, and then they made a character of it and, all that stuff.
Yeah, I have a shirt too.
Huh?
I have a shirt.
Yeah. You wore it the other day.
Right.
Yeah,
like, who's
Stein
that guy?
has his own merchandise and everything. There's a little foam Stein bat. There's a Stein shirt. There's a Stein pin.
Nice.
Well, hey, I don't want to keep you too long, Heath. I know you got some stuff to do today with the daughter and stuff, but we are extremely excited to have you back on.
Dude, I'm so sorry I'm late.
That's right. Hey, it's happened. It happens,
Oh, damn, I was late, though.
Anything goes wrong, we blame Rhino.
Right.
It kind of was his fault.
I think I can see it.
He told me next Wednesday, but then I remembered I thought it was this Wednesday. So
Right.
Yeah.
I got shit all confused. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a real piece of crap.
I gotta go and iron my underwear.
Hey, why don't you tell everybody where they can find you, Heath?
Then you can find me at my address. That is I got some. I'm on Instagram with Heath XXII, the Roman numerals, and Twitter's the same exact thing. And that's all I got. So if anyone's talking to you saying they're me on that other stuff, it's not me. And
that'd have been nice to know about 3 months ago.
Huh?
That'd have been nice to know about 3 months ago.
Yeah, Gary's been talking to someone else.
Hit me up on Facebook. Slide in my DMs. I thought it was you.
No, man. I mean, it might be me. It might be my
Gary's
secret
been
account.
sending them naked pictures too.
Well, they're out there now.
Right.
Was it nice naked pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, that's where you can find me at, and that's about it. Yeah.
And an Impact on Thursday nights, and hopefully IWR in the near future.
Yes, you never know when he's going to pop up. Or XICW.
Yeah.
One of the other. I'm about to say, I know the booker, man. He got my number.
Right.
All right, we'll let you go. Appreciate your time. It's always good to have you. We'll talk soon. Terry,
next time I won't be late.
No promises you can't keep.
See you guys.
All right, we'll see you later.
Thanks, Heath.
All right. Glad he got to be on for a little while.
I'm not going to call Eric now.
No?
No.
I hope he didn't see this.
What's that?
Hopefully he didn't see this and is already all excited thinking you guys are back on.
Right.
Check his Instagram. He might have already made a post. We'll be back next Thursday. Live on Facebook. We'll be back next Thursday, hopefully.
Yes.
We'll let you know when we know.
I think we'll have talk to Connor, see if he's available to come on.
Okay. Love to have Big Con
See
back
what
on.
his plans are for IWR the 29th.
I'd like to know his plans too.
Right. I'm sure he'll leave a path of destruction.
Symphony of Destruction.
That it is.
But
That
next,
it is.
make sure you guys tune into iHeartRadio, iTunes, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Terry and Gary TV. Hopefully we got some good announcements coming up in between now and the 29th. So stay tuned on the social medias for us, and we will see you guys again next week.
For sure.
Well, not for sure, but
Right.
we are out.